All right. So, welcome to the first straight official live interview of 2024 of the year. And I really could not even think of a better person to start it with. Like, I feel like the new year needs a burst of energy. And this woman is that, y'all. Like, this woman is that. I rarely feel like I get to interview people that have just as much, if not more, energy than me. So I can always appreciate that. I love that. And I'm going to let her introduce herself because she does it so well. So, Miss Special Guest, tell us who you are.
I am recording artist and comedian and fleet DJ host, Big Nene Lioness. Yan.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so before we get into it, because we're going to get into it, I know how you do. Tell us a little bit about you and, just how you got to this point.
Okay, well, first of all, I gotta say this. Thank you all for having me.
Yes.
It was a misunderstanding on the time frame. I didn't even get a chance to put my eyelashes on, baby. I had to come straight from Amazon, jump in this dress, and jump on this live. That's what I'm saying. But I'm here. I did the best I can. I did the best I can.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
but yes, I'm Big Nene. I'm from Alton, Illinois, a small town which is right next to St. Louis. Not many people there, and not too many people come out of there. But I'm a military kid, so I traveled my whole life with my parents. I spent most of my life in Germany, Hawaii, Italy, and just recently, not too long ago, I'm gonna say a few years back, just started being in the United States. So that's where I'm at with it.
Wow. Okay. So how did you get in Fleet?
I got a fleet for DJ Buck, DJ Get Buck.
Oh,
I was doing a show, and he just happened to pop on there. And he's like, "You got a lot of energy. I think you'll do well in a fleet." And I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." And then I did it, and I like it. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
that's what's up. And the rest is history. I love that. I love that. Okay, so Alton, Illinois, little small town. But you're doing big things now. You used to live in Detroit. Is that true?
Yes, I used to live in Detroit,
Okay.
Michigan,
I
in D
love that.
town.
Did that have any influence on how you do music?
Not for as how I do music, but how I do business.
Mm.
Because Detroit is gonna grow you up. If you don't know the business, they gonna doggone show teach you the business. You gonna learn before you leave that state. You gonna know the business, and so it definitely played a big part in the business, and it played a big part for us me doing podcasts, game shows, and all that. Because in Detroit, they had a 16-man panel in 2005, and I
Mhm.
was like there for like a week, and I'm at the gas station, and I see this guy giving out flyers, and I'm like, well, what's the flyer for? He like, we need we doing a 6-man panel, hip hop versus the streets. I'm like, cool, that's dope. I said, you gotta be from Detroit to get in it. It was like, no, we got one seat left. You want to do it? I'm like, yeah. So I'm just assuming God waited all these years to have me be the one to get that one seat. So mind you, I didn't know anybody. Now I'm on this panel and everybody else from Detroit or whatever, and we're on TV, and the viewers are calling in to the TV station. And the winner of that was able to win a 30-day, their own be on TV, their own show.
Oh.
And I'm like, wow, I really hope I win. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? So needless to say, I won. The streets liked it, my personality, my attitude, my energy, and I wound up winning. And so I wound up getting that 30-day spot, but it led from 30 days to 3 years. So I started interviewing government officials, breaking
Wow.
artists' music, playing their videos. I brought up the ratings on the television station. They actually didn't want me to leave, but I had to move around. But yeah, that's how that went.
That's amazing. And it'd be like that. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. Okay. I gotta grow.
Indeed, indeed. But you know what? Like in Detroit, also they they had a Black Essence Fest, and the winner gets to open up for the dramatics. Now, mind you,
Ooh.
I grew up listen. That's my mama's music, so I'm just still excited because them legends. I'm like,
Yes.
oh God! It was 235 artists that tried out for this. I took second place. So
Oh
I
wow.
wind up, they was choosing three people. I was the second place winner. So I wind up having my own big tour bus by myself, parked at the Essence Fest, just sitting on that thing by myself, soaking it all up. Did a radio interview with the Dramatics. I was super excited about that. They were super cool. Um, and then from there, once I did that in the show with them, George Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
I wound up doing a show with the Funkadelics, George Clinton. So I'm like, Detroit really, 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 really opened up doors for me. You're young, so I don't know if you remember that song, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie, you're the reason why, right? So these white people that they paid me $250 to get on the remix of it. So I
Wow.
got on it. I lasted like 3 months on the remix, and they wound up taking me off and put somebody bigger on there. So that's how they went.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a whole lot in a little bit of time. Wait, so
Yeah.
before we get into the music, we about to talk about that. What was the show about on TV?
What I did was I had different content. I had content for as people having like AIDS. I brought that up and how important that was to our black community that we need to start going to the doctor. And even if you got government insurance, you still need to carry your butt to the doctor. If you out here slanging coochie and all that without protection, you need to be doing something. So that made the ratings go up because I actually had a couple guests in that actually had it and they told
Mm-hmm.
their story. And I just had different contents that they weren't doing already.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started hitting the streets, hitting people's events, and just started. Girl, it just went up all the way uphill to where Governor dang, I can't remember that lady name. But anyway, I can't remember. She Joanne Watson. She wound up hitting me up to come perform on Mother's Day at her government event. Now that was just like huge for me. Girl, I
Wow.
almost felt like Whitney in that thing.
Yeah, I love that for you. Now, listen, I was reading a little bit about you. They said you was slanging CDs. They said that's what you was doing. Yeah. What was that journey like? Because you a real hustler queen.
Okay, now like back in the days in 2000, CDs was popping.
Right.
And in Killeen, Texas, 92.3, the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you a little bit how I got started first, that leads up to that. It
Mm-hmm.
was this big producer in Killeen, Texas named Gaddafi.
Okay.
And he was like big, big. I wasn't into rapping then. I was like, I ain't making no money. I'm not getting into that rap thing, but I had a lot of energy. And so one day at the club, they had a freestyle contest. I said, I don't even know how to rap, but I'm going to get on this stage and I'm going to say whatever I feel. So I got on that stage. I didn't win, but my energy was so off the chain. The crowd was like, whoa. But the lyrics wasn't there. But the producer happened to be there that night. And he
Okay.
comes up to me, he said, you got amazing energy. I love it. Why don't you come by my studio? So I was like, I don't know how to rap. He was like, don't worry about all that. Just come. So it took me 2 months to go to that man's studio because I was like, you don't know how to rap. I'm not going there. I don't know how to rap. So I
Right.
wound up seeing him at the gas station. He said, it's something about you. You need to come to the studio. I guess that was God's way of saying, this is the path that I have for you. And
Mm-hmm.
so I wound up going. And this particular day, it seemed like it was about 300 degrees in Texas. It was hot as hell in Texas this day. So that boy gonna talk about his boot was in the closet. His boot was in the closet. So he say, get in the closet and say whatever you feel. I said, whatever I feel. He said, whatever you feel. So he put the beat on. So my first words was, get hot, get hot, get hot, get hot, hot, get hot, get hot, get hot, get hot, hot. Because it was hot. And that's what I felt. But needless to say, that same very song led me to the radio for 3 years, 92.3, the radio station took me under their wing. Want to open up for Trina, Ray J, Monique Parker, Gerald Levert. I went to Hawaii, opened up with a company, Billy Cook. We opened up for Ronald Isley.
Wow.
Had an encounter with Mike Tyson. I tell everybody that story. And from there, I was just like flourishing. Just everybody I opened up for. Every show I did was a star that's already banging. Pretty much.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So, do you feel you mentioned that you are also a comedian, you're also a host. I read that you're also a model, but you said that voice was what you were most drawn to. Why was that for you?
The what? The voice?
Yeah, like why were you more drawn to being a rapper than being a model or a comedian? I mean, you can be all
Oh,
of them, of course.
I mean, because for one, I was pregnant when I was a model, and baby, my feet was hurting. Forget what they was talking about. I told that lady just like this here. Look, this is what we're gonna do. You gonna put them shoes at the end of the walkway, and I'm gonna walk down that thing, and I'm gonna put them shoes on to do a turn. Because baby, my stomach was this here big, and I did help her sell a lot of clothes. Now I did help her sell a lot of clothes, but I just realized model really wasn't for me. Like it wasn't for me. And I don't like doing all the walking in heels and stuff all the time. Like I don't like all that. So model that one year, it was like in and out. But
Okay.
then, but then when the radio station, they kind of put me in a different direction of rapping. This is what made me say, I'm really finna just stick to rapping. Now you know how radio stations they put the battle of the artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna believe this what I'm gonna tell you. They put the battle of the artists. Guess who they put me against? You'll
Who?
never ever Tupac.
No.
Tupac. 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 So people were calling in going, I vote for that little lady, because my name was Little Lady at the time. And they were going, I vote for that little lady. I vote for that Tupac. I knew I was gonna lose against Tupac. But just to be able to be the one that battled him with my little old get hot song, that
Yeah.
let me know right then and there. I knew I was a star when I did radio interviews with Trina and Ray J and all them people, but I really knew I was somebody when they took me and had me the battle artist against Tupac. Can't
Yeah.
Ain't too many artists in the world can say that. That was like a history for me with my music, straight up. So that's what made me get into it. For his comedy, I just came back last year from San Francisco. I performed in front of 750 people, and they were all black people. Now you know how black people is, girl. As soon as you walk in, they want to know what you're looking like, what you got on, what you're smelling like before they even like your comedy, you know.
Right.
So I'm like mad nervous. I'm like, okay, God, I said I wanted to do comedy, but you just really threw me out here. You just said here, and so Sugar Ray Robinson them
Mm.
they flew me to San Francisco, and they put me in the Hilton. I was there for 4 days, and I performed my Southern Soul because I do Southern Soul music too. So I did my Southern Soul song. They said, as soon as you get through with your Southern Soul music, go straight into your comedy. Mind you, I've never ever did a big show with my comedy a day in my life. I was super scared, like, oh my God. I put my foot in my mouth with this one. I said, God, please give me an icebreaker. Give me something to say, something, make something happen. The whole time I'm singing my song, in my mind, I'm talking to God, like, God, please make something happen, please. So, okay, this old man gets up and he's just, everywhere I'm singing, he's up on my body. Like, everywhere I walk, he's on my body. So he was kind of messing up my performance. So it wound up doing a Michael Jackson kick. He did a leg like this, did a Michael Jackson kick, right? And when he did that Michael Jackson kick, the bottom of the shoe came off. I said, oh, I'm finna roast your ass. And I'll send it to you because you'll see how it went. I did a really good job to the point to where they were going, she's the new future queens of comedy. And like I got
Wow.
such a great response. So like rapping and comedy and hosting is just like my thing. But I really think like for me hosting and all that stuff, my mother, when she was 8 months pregnant with me, she didn't have a name for me yet. So
Mhm.
she was watching The Price is Right. And this lady came and said, Kanitra something. come on down. And so I believe that's why I like to do game shows and podcasts. I said, did that woman win, mama? Since you didn't got my name off of a game show, did she win? That's what I want to know. So I'm assuming she did because I've been doing good in life.
I know that's right. Oh, so you said something I want to touch on. You said that your name was formerly a little lady, and now we got Big Nene Lioness.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the transition happen?
When I started getting some of these thighs, I realized I wasn't little lady no more.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
The 95, the name Big Nene came from the 95 South boys, the 95 South group.
Yeah.
And the 69 boys, their DJ Trance. He is the one that named me Big Nene. He said, girl, you got so much big energy. We're just going to call you Big Nene. And I just roll with it. I just roll with it.
I love it. It fits you. That's you. That's you all day long. Yes. I love
Definitely. Definitely.
Period. Now describe, listen, we don't talk about so many things. You tell me you was a model, you was a comedian, you a game show host, you a talk show host, you a rapper. What and then you said you a rapper and then you do Southern Soul and describe your sound. What kind of music? What's your favorite kind of music to do?
R&B hip hop. I definitely love R&B hip hop. Southern Soul. I think I tapped into Southern Soul because I am really one of these people. If you say I can't do something, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna make a believer out of you. You're not gonna tell me that I can't accomplish that.
Right.
Because now I'm gonna go do it and I'm gonna make a believer out your butt. So what I did was I had people saying, oh, you just a rapper, you can't get into Southern Soul, that all this bumping. So I said, okay. I went to my producer. He made me some Southern Soul songs. They on the radio right now in Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, New Orleans, Detroit. Those same Southern Soul songs made it to the radio.
Very good.
And I've been up for nominee like 3 times, but I haven't won yet. But I've been up for 3 times. I'm just gonna tell them people, look, stop just putting my name for filling up spaces. Filling them spaces with my name. Look at that.
That is hilarious. No, I understand. Okay. So with all that being said, though, how would you just? Because I guess I wouldn't put you in one category then, as far as genre. How would you describe your sound?
Oh my God. If you had to compare me to anybody in the industry, it would be Missy Elliott. Everybody tells me I sound like Missy Elliott. And back then, she was my inspiration. Like when I came into the rap game, I liked that Missy Elliott for the fact was she was so creative. I'm a creative person. I have to be able to. If it's just one lane, I'm be bored with it. But if I can add this and add this and add this and add this, then I'm cool with that. And so that's what I like about Missy Elliott. Because back in the days, nobody wasn't touching her videos. I don't care what they say. Her videos was bananas off the chain, and her creativity was. And that's how I pretty much can say between the Brat, maybe a early Lil Kim, and maybe a mid Trina. As much as I hate to say that, but yeah.
I love that. I love all them people too. That's interesting. Okay. What song today? We didn't talk about that. I already tell you that, but we're gonna listen to a song today.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to Left, Right, Left.
Okay.
And tell me a little bit about the creative process for coming up with that. Like, what's it all about?
Well, if you really want to know. That came from giving my man that booty from the back, left, right cheeks. It was going down in the room. That's honest God truth. That ain't even no made up story. Because no, wait, let me tell you. He made the beat. My guy, my ex-boyfriend. He made the beat. And then that night, I gave him that left, right. And for some reason, When I woke up and he put that beat on, I said, I was throwing that ass left to the right. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put that song. I'm gonna write about that because nobody, if you notice, like most of the dancers, the strippers, or whatever, even Cardi B and all them, when they're like dancing like booty type songs, whatever. Nobody is emphasizing on the booty cheeks going left, right, left, right. And if you go to the strip club, most of the girls be making their booties. You gotta have strong booty muscles.
You
I
do.
can't
You
even do the
definitely
dance. I can do it in the bedroom, but I can't do it. I can't do it dancing. But anyway, your butt cheeks go left, right, left, right. So I just decided to emphasize on that right there.
Okay. Okay. How long did it take you to write the song?
Well, if I think about what I did that night, it took me about a good 45 minutes now. I'm not gonna lie. Good 45 minutes.
Wow. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I want to listen to it. I want to listen to it. I think they want to hear it too. That's cool with you. We can listen to it.
Yeah, let go.
Okay. Before I share my screen, I want you to introduce yourself in your track. So just let them know this is Big Nene Lioness. You're tuned in to straightofficial.com. Check out my song Left, Right, Left. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I need. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
This your girl Big Nene Lioness, and you now tuned in to official. Wait. Do it over. Straightofficial.com. Okay. This your girl Big Nene Lioness. This is my song Left, Right, and you are now tuned in to straightofficial.com. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and get this up for y'all, and we're gonna get some feedback from the family when we get back.
Come on the track, boy.
Big Nene Lioness. Third world music.
I met the boss and the bitch from the right to the
I'm a twerking ladies. I'm a wretched ladies.
I don't know what happened.
I told you.
That's all that energy in that thing. That's that Dragon Ball Z energy. I can't hear nothing.
We apologize for the difficulties. Work that up for 10 by the name of Jim Mill. I'm the EIC at straightofficial.com, magazine. I wanted to say it's a pleasure to have you on the call this afternoon. Thank you for taking the time out to join us.
Thank you. I don't know who I'm talking to. And the phone, the signal was like.
So while she takes care of, you know, a little bit more into you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people here hopefully the call will be able to bridge the gap in regards to, you know, getting the
I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. So sorry for the technical difficulty. We getting the music together for you right now so that we can share the screen and everyone can hear the music.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so if you could do a remix, we gonna wait a second, but if you could do a remix to this song, who would you put on the song?
I definitely would like Cardi B on it, or Lotto, or Missy Elliott.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, but my star daughter, she's gonna get on it for me, so that's even better.
Your star daughter.
Yes, my star daughter.
Who that is? Who is that? Who that is?
I sent you her information. Her name was Anaya Love Note. We just did shows with Kevin Gates, Big Boogie. She did a weekend with Big Boogie. We did Kevin Gates in Savannah, Georgia. We did Gucci Man. We did Gucci Man. She just dropped a song with Too Short, and she just dropped a song with Mano. But if you go on her page, you will see like she's huge. She's one of the faces for Bel Air. She does a lot, and she's actually about to get signed to Disney. So I'm part of the management. Yeah, I'm part of my daughter's management team, and we just been working really, really hard, and she's been working really, really hard, and she does everything mom does, but she got the modeling down pat. She got the shebang. She got the cork shape. You know.
Okay, I love
she got
that.
The left right booty.
I love it. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, did you inspire her to get into the game?
Of course, I did. Out of all of my children, she's the only one that does everything exactly me. Everything. When I say talk showing and everything, like in LA, I don't know if you're familiar with this in LA, but they got a show called SNS Live Notion, and it's like a 106 in Park show. And she was on there, and when and she interviewed Rick Ross. I got a chance to meet him. Then NLE Chopper, I was there for that, and she also interviewed Mom on there, and that was like one of the biggest platforms. So yeah,
and
we make sure we look out for each other. Yeah, well, she's gonna get on Left Right.
Okay.
And my daughter, I just pretty much let her make her own path, because the type of music I like to do, she likes to do different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she got her own thing, she got her own thing, but she really, really likes left, right. So she's gonna get on that with me.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. I can't wait. When can we expect that?
I'm just gonna say it's coming, because she's getting ready to hit tour again. She tours a lot, and so whenever she comes in, we'll get a chance to knock it out.
Fair enough. All righty. Okay, we waiting on this song. We getting it together. Okay. We're gonna play that song. All right. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
They might as well make me president, because I'm tired of these folks up here in this White House. Because I got something I need to say. Now, let me see. In 5 years, if we're living in not AI robots, I see myself actually being a big talk show host. I wouldn't mind being a big talk show host like Oprah, even though she's not good for the people, but I'm just using her for an example.
She's not good for the people?
No, she's not. But that's a whole nother story.
You know what? Because y'all not about to give me cancer. We're not about to talk about Oprah.
Okay. Okay.
All righty. Okay. So what can we expect from you this year?
Definitely videos to my songs that have been dropped recently, and more comedy shows.
Okay.
And just more shows for us, like with the music. I'm definitely on the South by West show. I will be performing there. So basically, just new content with the talk show. More comedy shows, and just finishing up this EP. I was gonna do a 16 song, but I'm like, people's attention span ain't even that long. So I'm gonna drop an EP and drop single after single. I feel like that's the best way, since now I do have distribution through Maverick, which is really, really big. And so that's what I'm working on right there.
Perfect. I love that. Okay. Y'all got it? We good, y'all? Okay, he's bringing it up now. Perfect. So I see also that you did the Seagram's Gin live tour. Is this the tour bus you were telling about? No, that was the Black Essence Fest, right?
That was the Black Essence.
So I seen that about the Seagram's Gin tour. What was that like?
That was super exciting. I did a few shows for them, and really big crowds. I really enjoyed myself, even though I didn't drink gin. I pretended I did. I'm gonna tell you what I did. That's funny. They wanted me to do a little commercial thing, the gin thing. Baby, I put water in that thing and make it look like it was gin.
I know
So
that's right.
When they take a little sip, I took a little sip. I made the little face and everything. Ooh, this is strong. Ooh. But it's good though. You know, I did that. You know, I had to do it like that.
I know that's right. All right. So I think, are we ready? We ready, Jay? You ready? Okay. All right. Perfect. So we getting out put up. We're about to have that song play. I also listened to your song. What was it? Ooh wee. Okay. I'm feeling it. Now you was talking in the beginning, get my friend a margarita, and I need a little picture. So what do you like to drink? Let's know that.
I'll be really honest with you. I am really not even a drinker. The reason why I came up with that song is because when I go do shows and you be at the bar, you just hear people going, I want to order bartender, can you get me and so I said, wow, they were talking. I was writing a song in my head right there at the bar. Like when they start saying, I want to order Patron, I put all that in there. Douce, I don't even know what Douce, none of that stuff looked like. But every now and then I would drink 1,800 tequila. Every now and then.
Okay. Not bad. I guess I can rock with you on that. You ready?
Yeah, we're supposed to play the song. And she keep asking, they ready?
She's asking.
No, Mocha.
Yes, we are ready. I'm about to play it right now.
Okay, perfect.
Why we still getting? But the way she did it is not like, you know. Yeah, okay, why we still getting ready? Let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? Glad Mocha was doing that. Yeah. Not like the other ones. Oh, we ready? What's going? You know, they make it so obvious. I'm like, y'all would rather make fun of somebody than to just be professional, which is sick.
Yeah, a question, T-Quest?
No questions, just can't listening to the song.
If you are just joining the call, please make sure you're on mute.
Okay, all right. Okay, perfect. So tell us about, while we're waiting, tell us about Raw Feelings, because we're doing that tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. So how did you get into that?
Like I said, it started like in Detroit when I was doing the TV thing. And then once I got through with it, the guy I was with at the time, he went and got me a camera. And he's like, how about you start your own without being up under someone else's situation? And so I was doing that, and I was seeing how people was gravitating to it, but I had a little spot in the club. The club would let me use before the club would start. And I would have like the little VIP booth back there. And so one day, I had this girl on the show, and
whatever
she had
you
said
do it for less.
She had said something, and the producer was like,
at Harbor Freight.
the producer was like, try not to cuss, try not to cuss. So after I went home, I said, you know what? I want people to say whatever they want to say and get it off their chest because I'm tired of freedom of speech world, and we really don't got freedom of speech because we
I
got to
feel you.
walk around on eggshells on what the hell we want to say. So I
I
said,
feel
you know
you.
what? I'm gonna make a song, a show called Raw Feelings, and I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Whoever come on that thing, gonna say whatever they want to say, and that's where I came up with Raw Feelings.
I
And
love
it's
it.
been
I
doing
love it.
very well. We in season 2. I've been having nothing but stars and legends on that thing, and I kept it raw too because, like, you know how some people have a lot of fancy stuff behind them and everything. I
Uh-huh.
didn't want that for Raw Feelings. If I'm gonna be raw, I'm gonna be raw, authentic. This is me,
Yeah.
and what's gonna make the show is my energy anyway, not all the fancy things in the back. And so it's just been really successful. It's been doing really, really good. I've been having offers to bring it to networks and stuff like that. So I'm just getting everything in place and stuff like that because I'm really praying for the chance to get a building so I can have my little
Mhm.
own live audience, and
Mhm.
I want to speak into existence. Raw Feelings is on that platform to where it's up there, you know. And if
Yeah.
it already didn't have legends and stars on there, stars and legends, I grew up listening to their music. I couldn't believe I
Wow.
was interviewing them. I feel like it can go farther. So that's
100%.
100.
100%. I love that. I love that. Keep speaking it into existence. Keep manifesting it. You got it. You know this. You know this. All right. So we ready now. We ready now. We're going to get into the song so we can go ahead and talk about it. Let's go.
Big Nene Lioness. Third world music.
I'm at the bar, passing drinks from the right to the
I'm a twerking ladies. I'm a rapping ladies.
right, catch a right and a
He like it when I throw it back from the left to the right. Got him comatose by the end of the night. Baby tryna smoke, I ain't even tryna fight. Plus this money on the phone and I got a long flight. You ain't about the action, you just talk good. And I ain't tryna hit, I just want some good. So I threw it in the circle, made him bust real quick. Boy, stop playing, you know I'm way too thick.
So I'm up on this, and give me left and a right.
Say this, baby, I'ma throw it all night. You know I like to twerk it, I can pop it like you like. Left, right, left, baby, just enjoy the night. He like it when I throw it back with the right and a
I'm a twerking ladies.
He like it when I throw it back in a circle with the
I'm a ratchet ladies.
I'm at the bar passing drinks from the right to the
I'm a pretty lady.
You don't really wanna fight, catch a right and a I'm hella sexy when I step up in the kitchen, cooking. Even when I'm in the kitchen whipping, I'm jugging. Hopped up on the counter, let my baby eat the cookie. Left, right, tongue, action, shot it, no rookie. I ain't gon' lie, little fake, dead and nasty. In the club, looking good, couldn't let it pass me. Gave a conversation, yep, and this is what he asked me. All I wanna know, do you drink or you smoke? He like it when I throw it back with the right and a
I'm a twerking ladies.
He like it when I throw it back in a circle with the
I'm a ratchet ladies.
I'm at the bar passing drinks from the right to the
I'm a pretty lady.
You don't really wanna fight, catch a right and a He like it when I throw it back with the right and a
I'm a twerking ladies.
He like it when I throw it back in a circle with the
I'm a ratchet ladies.
I'm at the bar passing drinks from the right to the
I'm a pretty lady.
You don't really wanna fight, catch a right and a
Yes. Yes. Hold on. You on mute. You on mute. Don't say nothing yet. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get some feedback. Hold on, you still on mute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So how you feeling? Have you performed that song yet?
I did. I went to North Carolina and I tore it up. I tore it up. I had a lot of artists ask me to feature on their song. Like, cause I literally have different styles. Like, I could change my voice. I always say I got 38 characters with 32 personalities. Now, I'm just saying, I don't know how those mix, but they come together and make a special ingredient.
Period. Love that. Okay, so let's go to the people. Let's go to the people. Let's start with Jay because he has his hands up, editor-in-chief of Straight Official Magazine. Jay, what you gotta say?
Okay, I'm back on into some slight technical difficulties, but I should be good now, making sure everybody can hear me. Just you know what I'm saying, I was able to delve into the track, you know what I'm saying? I definitely like the energy behind it. I wanted to ask about, you know, the process going into the studio and creating this song. Like what was the vibe like? I know you talked about the inspirations of, you know, behind this song and the inspirations behind it, but actually going into the studio and putting it together, you know, what was that process like? What was the vibe and the energy like going into this project?
Really, it was a big energy because like when you can hear the beat, really, really hear it, and you can hear it through the speakers really good. It brings big energy. And so it was fun. Like I had fun. I enjoyed it. The producer was really great. He was hype about it. He was the one that said, well, hop up on this and give me left and right. He didn't want to say that. I had to like beg him, please, can you say hop up on it and give me left and right? And he didn't want to say it, but eventually we got him to say it. And the song just, I like it. It's done very well. I like it. Amazon actually have it in rotation. Amazon do. So when I go to work, I actually hear that work. That's pretty cool.
I noticed that you mentioned Amazon earlier. I could definitely relate to those Amazon days. They had me on a plantation for close to 4 years. So I definitely understand the vibes and the energy that goes with that. But just another question that I got for you. So if it wasn't for music, if it wasn't for the path that you're on, you know, as far as, you know, pursuing a career as an artist, where would you be today?
I definitely would be doing my evangelist work, my purpose of evangelist. I've have uh, been in some churches giving the word of God, teaching the word of God, and that is my purpose. Because see, a lot of people get gifts and talents and purpose, or those are three different things. And I definitely would be more concentrated on my purpose. That's what I definitely would be doing.
Absolutely. It's definitely best to work within your power. And once you recognize your power, being able to utilize that to make the world a better place.
Right.
So
Definitely.
I definitely feel you on that. Again, I'm definitely loving the song. It's definitely something I'm going to be giving a listen to. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you as an artist. Again, we thank you for your time and reaching out for us today and being a part of Straight Officials live interview section for 2024. Again, this is your boy Jay Mill with 10th Letter Media, straightofficial.com. We celebrate hip hop, lifestyle, and culture. Stacking out. Back to you, Big Mogan.
Thank you, Jay.
Yes, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
He sounded like he was all on the radio, like he was all in the doggone with the football people giving the announcements and everything. Okay, that's okay. Jay, go ahead with your bad self. Yeah, I know I'm goofy.
All right.
I'm just straight goofy.
Any feedback for Miss Big Nene Lioness? Let's go, Swag 100.
What, honey?
You on mute. You on mute, babe.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm Swag 100. One of the journalists here at Straight Official Magazines. I'm also the owner of Swag 100 FM Radio. So I just want to let you know this is a great song here. I do tell a lot of people a good song is the platform, but your character, your personality is what sells the music actually. So I just want to say, you know, I love your enthusiasm. You super bright, you know, and sound like, you know, you working, you know, you one of those stories that, you know, people that's still shooting for their goal, they can use you as an example that, the grind don't stop until you stop. So I just want to give you a shout out, but I also will be getting in touch with Mocha and um our chief editor so that we can facilitate you to some of the other platforms that we had tied into Straight Official
Okay.
and see if I can get some of your songs on rotation and get you on some DJ calls to get you tapped in with the DJs as well.
Okay, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I wanted to elaborate on something you said. Black don't crack unless you smoking that thing, brother. And I tell I tell my children that don't stop until you say you are ready to stop. Don't stop. And being my age, I'm trying to set an example for women my age that feel like once they get a certain age, they need to put their music and stuff down. No, my kids grown out the house. What I look like sitting around getting, you know? So I'm still doing me. They ass is gone. I'm sorry, didn't mean to curse, but they but gone. So therefore, I still hit the studio. I still work hard because just like they got rapping grandma. She was like 62 years old. And she actually made it on the radio. So that inspired me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I got some ways to go before I get there, but I'm still saying at my age, I'm still just showing women don't give up. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you to sit down right now because they feel like you ought to sit down right now. No, keep going. If it's in you, I tell anybody just keep going until you're the one to say, you know what, now enough is enough. I want to do something different. So thank you so much for that compliment. I really appreciate you.
And before I get out of here, this is the last thing. I'm gonna have to hook you up, my homegirl, Granny 2.0. She got a platform for all grandmoms that's still shaking and baking and moving and grooving. And I'm telling you, the stories is gonna shock you, but you'd be surprised with, because I don't like to use age, but what our women, that are seasoned are still doing out here. And I promise you, her platform, they gonna eat you alive because y'all have y'all own little y'all wine sippers, champagne sippers, and things of that nature. So you'll be good for her talk show and a lot of the things that she got going on. So, like I
Thank
said, I'll be
you.
in contact with Miss Mocha and our chief and editor and be trying to hook you up with Granny 2.0 because trust me, you'll be great for that platform. So salute. Keep doing your
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you. Now, once I get to the age with a cane, I'm gonna come out with a song for the cane. The cane walk on their ass. If once I get to the wheelchair part, I'm gonna come out with a song for the wheelchair part. I'm gonna still be moving on their ass. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All the way. Okay, so next we're going to take it to Miss Unique out in Mississippi.
Mississippi.
What's good, Courtney? How you doing, love?
Hey, how are you? Oh, I love the color of your hair, mama.
Thank you, love. I'm a grandma too, so I understand what's going on. Cause like I'm 38.
Okay.
It don't crack. Age don't crack is what you do with it. You can be a
Right.
queen no matter what. Your music, if it's your energy. I've tuned into your shows as well.
Thank
Um,
you.
and what I like about you is you so transparent. You say things that people scared to say. You don't sugarcoat who you are or what you're doing. If one thing I've learned by watching your shows is don't cross Big Nene because she will come at you and she ain't gonna play, so you gotta match energy with people, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Um I like your music. And I just started out myself, and you have to be pushed by people like Mocha and such as yourself. So no matter what your right now looks like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. You still got to keep moving, and that is the epitome of having females that's going to pick your crown up if you kind of tilt it over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I get from you. Um, and you one of the artists that I think that is not so stuck up on themselves. to where they let the money make them change who they are, and where they
Right.
don't forget where they come from. And if you eating and people that you are surrounded by, you want to make sure they're eating too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's money out there for everybody.
Yes, it is.
But money could either make you or break you. And I like the way that you said no matter what age you become, you gonna fit that trend at that apparent time. And that's what we need as women to stick together, motivate each other, elevate each other, and let us know that if all these men know we still rule the world. They shouldn't have to put us in a box,
Right.
and
Right.
basically that's it. But I'm loving it. You keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I didn't even know you were watching the show. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I maybe
Indeed,
out
I
now,
have to watch
girl.
people. Yeah, I gotta watch people that got my energy. And I have a show, The Unique Experience.
Okay.
Mine's just coming out. Um, my first one is on the 17th of this
Okay.
month. And then in February, I have a Peer Focus podcast, and we're going to have a women's roundtable on that podcast as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we got some stuff to talk about. So I'll get in
Okay.
contact with you,
Okay.
and you can be on there, and we can all talk about it.
Okay. I appreciate you and thank you so much and stay
You're
encouraged because
welcome.
you know what? You said one key thing that is absolutely just true. First of all, there's enough light for everyone to shine. When God made light, He made light hit even in the crevice of the ground. Even those bugs and stuff down in the ground get light. Even the trees, the grass, the flowers, they get light. There's enough light that covers this whole world that it's enough room for anyone to shine. I stay humble because even though I be around the big stars, I got a star daughter, and some people say I'm too humble, but it's not a such thing as too humble. It's more such as I'm not a materialistic woman. I'm not a materialistic woman. I'm not into I gotta just have on the fashion stuff like my daughter doing all this stuff. I'm not into any of that. I'm just into who are you on the inside? Can I vibe with you on the inside? How is your energy? Is your energy gonna darken my energy? Because if it's gonna darken my energy, then I don't want to be around you. I'm an energy person. I'm a Pisces, so I go off people's energy more than anything, and I just stay humble because you know what? We can't take none of this stuff with us when we die. We can't take none of this stuff with us. So I just I just enjoy life because I can't take none of it with me. So whatever I don't get or whatever I do get, and if I get enough, I'm gonna share with other people. I'm just a giver. I just try to love people. I'm not always happy, but 95% of the time I'm a happy camper. And if I can make anyone else smile and be happy, or if I can help them in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion, that's definitely me. That's definitely me. Unlike Trina. Now I'm gonna tell you what she did. Now y'all can talk about this. Uh, when I got ready to open up for Trina, she I did a radio interview with her, and we in the radio station, and the radio station goes, Trina, this is your opening act, little lady, and she takes my hands. Little did she know these are blessed hands, girl. You get to touch these hands, it's a blessing. So she takes my hand and do this right here. Hey, so I said to myself, you in my city. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Trina or no Trina, it's going down. So when we got ready to perform, because it was just her and I performing. Mind you, I was pregnant at the time I was performing. And when it was her time, God don't like ugly. See, I said it to say this. When you out there acting ugly, talking down, gossiping, treating people some kind of way, got your nose in the air, side eyeing people, all these type of things, God gonna give you that triple fold from other people. So Trina was really nasty to me, and when I see her, but I'm gonna tell her because I'm gonna see her again. She was really nasty to me at the radio station. So when it was time for her to get interviewed, I mean, when it was time for her to perform, her CD messed up the whole time. Her CD was messing up the whole time. It was scratching, it was skipping. I mean, it was like through her whole performance to the point to where she had to say, wait a minute, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I think it's some type of discrepancy going on here. I'm saying to myself, yeah, your ass shouldn't have acted ugly because I'm like a big fan of yours at the time. But you in there try to act funny toward me at the radio station, try to make me feel this small. And really, I'm a child of God. So I'm not never going to be this small, not having a father like God. I'm never going to be this small. No children of God ever going to be this small compared to people that's up there doing this music. No, that it don't work that way. So she had an ugly experience. The radio talked about her really bad, and that's what she get. I don't wish no bad on nobody, but you don't get to a point in your life where you start stepping on people and looking down on people and talking about people and doing all that gossiping. Like, I'm not that type of chick in real life. I'm just not. So yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yes, thank you, Miss Uniqueness. Now we're going to go to the one and only T Quest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Please excuse me, I'm on the road right now, but I wanted to say this really quickly. Swag and Miss Uniqueness did touch on what I wanted to talk about, and that was the song, because when I hear this song, it sounds ageless, meaning it's one of those songs that all generations, all ages can rock to, can vibe with, which makes it very marketable for family cookouts, parties, and the club. And I think big ups to you, because a lot of people can't do that. You know, certain songs just for the kids, certain songs just for the grown folks. When you can make a song that the whole family can enjoy, no matter where they at home cookout or college event, you definitely did your thing with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I literally try to aim for universal type songs. Like, I know some people be like, well, certain songs is angled toward younger crowd or whatever. But I just try to make fun songs where everybody can relate, young or old. I mean, that's where I'm at with it with my music. I'm just one of them type of artists. Let's just have fun.
Very good, very good. Thank you, T Quest.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
and we're going to finally go to DJ Fontaine.
DJ Fontaine
Yes, the man that made
it happen. Hey,
Fontaine, you with us?
I believe he was just here. Let me just see if he's still available.
Okay. Well, I got a question.
yes.
When you be singing this song, do you get flashbacks? I just need to know.
You said what?
When you're performing this song, do you get flashbacks?
Flashbacks of when I'm getting hit from the back is what you got to like. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure this out. Am I on stage? Remember when I'm getting hit from the back?
Okay. Yeah. I like it, honey. I like it.
That's funny. I guess.
Okay, but period. That's what's up. I'm glad we had this experience and everybody got to give their feedback. How you feeling? How you feeling right now, sis?
I'm feeling good because earlier I was so nervous and like I was frustrated because like obviously just like the times were like okay,
we got
not
Fontaine.
really.
We got Fontaine?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. My apologies. New equipment, moving it around, working it out. Hello. How is everyone?
Hey, Fontaine.
Big Nene Lioness.
Wait a minute, don't put too many bigs on that thing, bro.
Now linking up with her. I appreciate it. Have you told them about your review you're doing yet?
The show that we're on.
Yeah.
The show we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I were when everybody got through talking, I was gonna mention it. Me, DJ Fontaine, and Q45 is doing reviewing music for Raw Feelings, and we're gonna get that started soon. We're getting everything in the making. Just trying to get everybody's times and whatever situated because everybody's like work through this to that. But we definitely got the flyer out, you guys. Nice flyer, and I'm just super excited for one to be able to be on a panel with you, Fontaine, personally. And with Q. Q seems to know a lot about radio stuff. And somewhere down in my life, I feel like somewhere down the line, I just feel it. I'm gonna be on working on somebody's main radio station. I mean, I feel it. I don't know when, cause God just keep placing me around people that's on radio, doing radio. And I think it's gonna be a good experience working with you guys. It's gonna teach me some things, and I'm just super excited, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
I
Cause y'all
definitely
know me.
appreciate the opportunity of being work with you. And when y'all talking about energy, this woman has
Okay.
12-hour shift, got on a call, got on the stream yard with me, and we're still up there in a level. Keep doing your thing, keep shining. I know you had a couple of things with some, couple of events that people were trying to push you under the table with your award situation, but that award wasn't meant for you. Maybe that was
Right,
getting you out the way for that Grammy you're gonna get.
right.
Keep
That's
doing what you're doing. You cover a gamut of different styles of music. Keep doing what you do. I appreciate you for allowing me to be a part of your vision and in your life, because I sometimes I'll be like, oh, man, and I see you pop up on that Facebook news feed, and I be all down and out, and you get that energy come through that phone. I'm like, yeah, I got to get myself together. I got to get refocused. I appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. Mocha, thank you once again for anybody
Thank you.
I sent you reaching out to them and getting it done. State official, thank y'all for allowing me to be a part of it. I know I'm late to the party a lot of the times, but I appreciate y'all still letting me do my best and do what I got going on. Thank y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Fleet
you.
brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, we love my team. We love. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Do you
Okay.
have any last words for us, for the audience, viewers, supporters, anybody?
Can I tell a comedy joke
Do your
before I
thing.
get off this thing? This is what I want to say to the men. Don't be confusing us when we come in the bedroom to suck that thing, right? Because if you got a lick 'em dick instead of a suck 'em dick, then it's a problem. Don't be confusing me. So, baby, I get with this man and I go see him, and I comes in the room and he throws back the cover like this. And I turn around and look and said, sir, that is not a suck 'em dick. That is a lick 'em dick.
Sound like a new Southern Soul song right there.
I'm just saying, men, stop confusing us. Stop playing with our hearts like that. Stop playing with us.
Sound like a new Southern
Please let
Soul
us know.
song.
But I
Love
want to
it.
give
I
a
love
shout.
it.
I want to give a shout out. First of all, let me do a shout out to you, Mocha. Yo, since I've been talking to you since we connect, we've been straight vibing. You are such a sweetheart. I love your energy. Um, you just real chill, yo. I like it. I like it. Definitely shout out to you and your whole team. Everybody that's on here, the straight official magazine, the whole crew. Everybody, thank you all so much for having me on here. I was nervous. So I know how it was gonna go, but I did it. I overcame it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you all for your encouraging words. I really do appreciate it. If y'all need anything, y'all need help promoting, I'm a great promoter. If y'all need anything with help promoting anything y'all got going on, just hit me up. No problem. I definitely want to give a shout out to my star daughter, Anaya. Mommy is so proud of you, baby. So proud of you. She's gonna go sign to Disney. And she's like, Mom, go pick your house. And me, I'm too scared to be in a big house, so you'll never see Big Nene in a mansion. I'll probably be in a regular 4-bedroom because I got to hear all noises. I'm not playing no games. Shout out to my other children. I'm super proud of them. My two youngest are in college and University of Michigan. Shout out to them. I'm so proud of them. One of them, she's a model and she designed clothes. And then my son, he's designing robots. So I'm super excited. So shout out to my children, my oldest daughter, woman of God, she's a true woman of God. Shout out to them. Shout out to all my fans, man. Y'all make Big Nene who she is. Shout out to my Fleet DJ family, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Lately, y'all been reaching out, messing with your girl, man. I really do appreciate that. And you know what? Just shout out to everybody that's on their grind, that got their grind mode on. And if you feel like you can't do it, yo, hit me up. By the time we get through talking, you're gonna feel like you can run the world. So with that being said, I'm Big Nene. Find me on Facebook, Big Nene, TikTok, Big Nene, IG, Big Nene, and then my other pages, Linus Woods Facebook, Linus Woods Instagram, Linus Woods TikTok. Oh, shout out to my manager. Sorry. Shout out to my manager, Zilla Platinum Boy Records. And shout out to CEO Chaotic One. I really do appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, girl, you got me everything I needed. I love that. All right. So before we get out of here, I'm going to go to Swag 100 real quick.
Okay.
You on mute, babe?
Yeah,
I just wanted to say before you get out of here, Straight Official Magazine is up for another award for Best Publication of the Year for 2024. So hopefully DJ Fontaine and Mocha and the chief editor can get you the link so you can spread the word and vote for us. We would love that support.
I would definitely put a blast out there. I would definitely put it in group, and I would definitely vote too. So congratulations on that right there.
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Put
you.
a left and a right looking at. You're going to win that thing.
I know that's right. It's a whole lot of winners in this month. Okay. I love it. I love it. Again, thank you so much for coming and bringing us your art. I know how people are, but the art sensitive for them. I get it. Thank you for bringing that to us. Thank you for bringing us your energy and just giving us the time of day, honey. We really do thank you. We really do appreciate you, especially this being the first one of the year. Do the damn thing. I see you, honey. But until next time, I'm your girl, Mocha the Mac. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in to straightofficial.com, the live interview edition, and we'll see y'all next time. Have a great rest of your day.